And then she just kept on going like this and like talking.
Lucky she was in VR.
Did you meet my friend Hillary?
Everywhere.
And Hillary's trying to tell jokes. Oh, Hillary, let me introduce you. Emmy. She's like, I recorded the whole thing.
You, Emmy?
I put it on in the Dropbox if you want to watch it. It's like right at the tail end.
Yeah, the conversation at the end of the show.
Now you may go.
Like, you should throw it on their YouTube. It's pretty
Oh
wild.
yeah. We record everything, man. Everything.
So Christoph, you're coming up with us tonight?
Yes, he is.
Oh, I am. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I am.
There you go.
Dude, you're a white person. You should be able to know how to put on a cowboy.
Oh, Faisal's here.
It's on.
No, it isn't.
It's on like
Come on.
Kong.
Put on.
What's up, Faisal?
Oh, there you go.
Damien, boy.
He's a
I don't
fake
think
Canadian, so he doesn't know how to put it on properly.
Oh, what's
Okay.
Kafakian?
Hold on. My wife told me a joke
Faisal's doing the
because
low bandwidth
I tell her every night about my time here. So she's well aware that you guys make fun of my laugh. And how you guys say I should know how to start my car.
So
I
she's
claim I'm
finally like
Canadian.
somebody who shares my pain.
Okay, hold on. No. She goes, well, yeah, it's because you're American made.
There you go. But aren't you Canadian beef?
Oh,
Both my parents are Canadian, but I was born in the States.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what that
You
makes
got
me.
his transmission changed too.
All right, I'm gonna eat a cookie. Hold on.
Just tell me you didn't marry the first girl who changed her oil.
That was way more funny than it should
I
have been.
actually don't drive yet, so.
How old is Damien? How old is Damien actually? I bet Damien's actually like he's actually like.
Isn't he like
fucking,
22 or 23?
13. Damien, if you're like a 14, it's gonna be so hilarious. You're like a
I am-
14-year-old Indian boy.
I am an illegal adult and I am legal to drink in the States.
Okay, that's cool.
22.
I'm down with that. You guys want to? When do you guys want to start? I don't know.
I'm good, man. If Faisal's here, we're good.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I saw him, but I don't
Where's-
see him anymore. Oh, there he is. What's up, Faisal? Can we hear Faisal though? That's the question.
It's gonna be.
Oh
spotty.
fuck! I think we
Hey.
just lost him.
Yeah. Present.
Welcome to the
No, I'm
Matrix.
Is that Faisal talking? I can't tell.
yeah, I'm here.
I'm right here.
We're gonna start this thing up. Are you gonna be in the
You're
booth? Who's in the booth?
Yeah, it's gonna ask King.
Okay.
I can hear
Oh,
you.
you
Usually
only
does.
remember
Hey King, I
four
think somebody's
names
about to
now?
ask you a question.
Will you marry me, King?
Aww. Where's the money?
That comes after we consummate the marriage.
Oh damn it.
Feel
Who's
like boofing?
behind?
What's up, Faisal?
So, oh man.
Oh, I think Faisal's gonna
Just a
be.
bit. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Christoph. Where's
Yeah.
where's Christoph?
Rodney.
Come backstage.
Yeah.
Give me some cookies.
The last of
Totally gonna
us.
fuck this up.
There you go.
All right.
All right, I'm back.
There you go.
You want some chocolate?
Then I watched the whole show.
There you go.
Let's
Here, I just started recording. Let's see you practice that fucking the names one more time, just so we got it on the clip.
Fucking Thin Mints.
It's not Thin Mints. It's Trip
Oh,
Oils.
thank God. Good.
Hey, I like the sound effects. Though.
I'm like a porcelain in my face.
Where are my hands? There.
Damn, Damien, check out them guns. Shit. Damn, let me get some. Yeah, look at them thick ass forearms you got there. This is big. Look at them shits is thick.
Oh,
Oh,
look at my
shit.
stubby
Okay,
little
well.
arms. I got like
I know they're
midget
so
arms.
short.
Shit.
They don't react well once you bend them.
No.
It's like my elbow is not where my shoulder is.
Hey, Damon, you gotta go.
Is it just my screen that we're all graying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all gray.
No,
It'll load in. It'll load in.
Must just be your stream. Yeah.
Load in.
Okay,
Give it.
it's still loading.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I heard you before.
Welcome to the Unknown Theater. Tonight we have Binge Nation, featuring Faisal Butts, Rodney Ramsey, Colin Aiken, and welcoming Christoph.
Yeah, you did it, kid. You did it. Well done. Walk around, Christoph. Walk. Oh, you can do that too. There you go. You can do it. Yeah.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Binge Nation. It's our weekly show where we talk about movies and TV shows that we're watching. It is an interactive show, so if you guys have some input, just let us know. If you raise your hand, we're going to laugh at you. I am Colin Aiken. We've got my co-host over there, Faisal Butts, and then we've got our guests, Rodney and Christoph. I'm sorry, I don't know your last name.
Oh, that is my last name. That's amazing.
Oh, okay, perfect. So this week, you motherfucker, put your hand down. So this week, we're talking about the highly anticipated show, The Last of Us, based off of the game that came out, I think, in 2013.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you. Already. Who here is playing the video game? Throw up some confetti. Throw up that motherfucker.
I played the first one. I didn't play the second one.
I didn't play the second one either.
Watching
I
my
don't have a
wife play it
PlayStation.
count?
Yeah, man, that counts.
Yeah.
Did you watch her finish it?
Huh?
You have to play.
I bought it, never
Do
played
you
it.
do you watch her finish?
Oh, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Did you watch her finish? He just asked you a completely different question. He asked you a completely different question. Completely different question. Okay, continue, Colin. I'm sorry to interrupt. You disgusting, filthy fuck.
Hey, are you really surprised?
No.
So this is another one of those motherfucking games I played because of Rodney, because Rodney has to play everything that has a fucking zombie in it. So one thing I did like about the show is they did incorporate some of the voice actors from the game into the show. I counted 4 that I've been able to confirm so far. So the girl who voiced Ellie in first of all, if you haven't watched the whole show, we're talking about the entire show. So if you haven't seen it, you're going to get spoilers. So the girl who voiced Ellie in the games was her mom. Is the girl who played her mom.
Shut up.
The guy who voiced Joel in the games was I think his name was James in the show. He's the guy that gets sent to go get the penicillin when Ellie shoots the buck.
No way.
Cannibal.
Look, this guy's done his research.
And then-
Keep coming, buddy.
The girl who voiced Marlene played Marlene in the show.
No.
And then the guy who voiced Tommy in the game played Kathleen's number 2 in the show.
That's really awesome, man. Wow. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because in the game, I mean, anybody who's played it, you know that Joel and Tommy, they have those deep South fucking accents, whereas in the show they decided to cast Pedro Pascal and the other guy, I don't remember his name, to play Joel and Tommy.
So what are they doing here? Are they doing 2 seasons? That's the first game and
I
the
am
second game. Or are
not.
they just following the first game?
I know
For-
Yoshi's in
For
it.
the second season, I have no idea.
They're
Yeah,
splitting it into season 2 and 3.
What
For
are
the
they
second
splitting?
game,
The second,
game
the
number-
second game will be
the
2 and
Last
3.
of Us Part 2 is going
yeah,
to
they're
be
splitting it up.
season 2 and 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the first season was the first
full
game.
Yeah.
Really? I don't remember shit
Yeah.
about this game then. I remember the last Oh man,
So-
I gotta play the game again.
There's a lot of episodes in the season 1 that are they extrapolate that aren't in the game, but they take like one little detail and then turn it into like episode 3 with Frank and what's his name?
Yeah. So none of that was in the game, and
The
they
two-
also
the two
changed
the
the
two gay
fate of
dudes?
Bill and Frank. Yeah.
The two oh, that was like one of my favorite episodes. Those I did
And
not
how
see that
fucking,
coming.
but how fucking weird was it seeing Nick Offerman getting man love?
I
It was
loved
like,
it.
what the fuck
No,
is
I
going on?
think he's gay in real life now. He did that too.
No,
it was
he's
too good.
not.
It was too perfect.
Yeah,
how do you
he's
know?
not.
How do you know?
He's still married to Megan.
He's
O'Rourke.
because he's married. So did you ever see the movie, the show Will and Grace?
Yeah.
He's married to the woman who plays Karen in that show.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's never been a
Megan
a
Mullally.
gay man who's married a straight woman.
No, but it's because
You're right.
I actually no, but I actually read
That's
an
called the
excerpt
beard.
that the guy who plays Nick Offerman and the guy who plays Frank are both hetero, and before they played their scenes, they actually sought the permission and advice from the gay crew members of the show on how they should proceed and portray it.
Wow. Well, I
Yeah.
believed them. Yeah.
So they got blessings from like the high gay priests.
Please, we want to tell us.
Yeah.
Charming
So
coming of
yeah.
age story between.
I didn't know
It
the
was
other actor
nice.
straight, too.
Yes.
That's wild.
sorry, what were
I
you saying?
wish we got
And
more.
the other
more of
actor,
them.
he's straight as well. I didn't know he was straight as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy
Yeah.
how good that episode was, man. Like
And
insane.
I
It was just
I was
feel like
I was
you're
actually
acting
looking
coach
it up
for
and I
like this,
couldn't
and I gotta
find
play
anything to
gay.
confirm it. Sorry, what were you saying, Faisal? Oh, he's frozen. He's got that hotel fucking internet.
He should just hotspot his phone, probably get a stronger connection.
no. I've tried. That doesn't work either. Yeah. He's fucked. He's gonna be jiggly all night.
So another thing about episode 3 that I was trying to look up was the painting that Frank was doing, I think, of himself. I was trying to see if that was concept art for his character in the game, but I couldn't find anything to confirm that.
Oh, you're such a
But-
fucking nerd.
But another change that they did is in the game, when Ellie and Joel get to Bill, Bill is still alive. And Frank killed himself. He like when you go in, like I think it's a big garage that you go into and Frank's just hanging there. And in the game, he killed himself because he got infected. So
In the game, the quarter
and
steps on
Bill
it.
is still there, and Bill's giving Ellie shit because Ellie's touching all of his shit, and Bill's just fucking grumbling and fucking just getting pissed at her.
Oh wow.
So
Man.
they changed that for the show as well.
So okay, so let me do, okay, so I heard the two black kids who died there. This is the
Yeah.
Okay.
Sam and
So-
Henry.
Did that actually happen in the game? Because that was fucking
Yes.
great. Were they black in
Yeah.
the game too? Because that would
Yes.
be awesome. Nice.
I think if I'm not mistaken, yes, they were.
Oh, I gotta play this game again,
Yeah.
man. Wow, I didn't realize they kept it so close.
But
that's cool.
but another thing, and I'll say this and then I'll shut up and let everybody else talk because I just don't know when to shut up. One thing that I did notice while I was watching it is to pay homage to the game. There were certain scenes that were shot for shot what it was in the game. Take so the scene where Joel gets back to his place with Ellie for the first time and he basically lies down and he's like, do whatever the fuck you want to do. That was in the game. The scene where they see the gold topped Capitol building for the first time right before Ellie walks over the wooden plank.
I remember that.
That was in the game.
I remember that shit.
And another thing that I read was the final scene of episode 3 after Ellie and Joel leave Bill and Frank's house, where they pan back and you see that open window. That's the main screen for the game, or they were paying homage to that main screen for the game of that open window with the curtain blowing in the wind. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I got a
Yeah.
question for everybody here. Did you guys mind there not being that many zombies? Because I was totally fucking cool with it. No,
I was all right with it. I'm
Yeah.
not usually a zombie person, so
You're
if
not.
this was
I heard you were a fucking zombie person, Damien. That's what people tell me about you. They all say you're a fucking zombie person.
I usually don't enjoy things that have zombies in it. So if this was never recommended, I probably never would have watched it.
Huh. Interesting. So did the zombies like freak you out like completely? Is that why you don't watch it?
No,
Zombies,
I just find it boring. Like The Walking Dead and shit like that.
Yeah.
I never could get into any of those. I just find them very boring.
Yeah, The Walking Dead got real boring with all those fucking zombies.
Yeah. It took me to
many
season
people played
8
the
to finally
game?
say fuck The Walking Dead.
I didn't even
Yeah,
get through the
season
first
one.
couple. Like I tried skipping into seasons for The Walking Dead, and nothing that I watched caught my attention ever.
Negan was really good though for a while. Negan was like my favorite character in that show. Negan was good.
That was the
He
guy in the
fun as
leather
fuck.
jacket with the barbed wire.
Yeah,
bat.
Yeah.
with the barbed wire bat, man. That guy was fucking awesome, man.
I've seen
The comedian.
clips.
That's his hook.
He's hot.
A
Yeah.
barbed wire bat carried an
The
entire
piece hot.
season of a television
He's
show.
hot.
Yo, did you ever see the season? Did you ever see the episode that explained Negan's background? They have one episode that explains his wife had cancer and like she ended up killing herself and fucking or letting herself turn into shooting herself. She turned into a zombie. Then he ended up setting her on fire and shit. Anyways, whole story behind that bat. Yeah. There's a reason why Negan's Negan.
Then he ran away and fell into a barbed wire fence with a bat, and then
Yeah.
barbed wire Horse's story.
Dude, I loved like every scene with zombies in it. I loved because there was never any fucking zombies in this show. Like that one episode when they're like, you can see the floor moving up and down, and you're like, oh fuck, what's gonna happen with this shit? And then those fucking all the zombies came out of the floor. Yo, that was like I think that was like the last zombie scene in the whole show, and that was like at the beginning of it, right? Like early during the season.
That was episode 4 or 5.
Yeah,
last
great.
episode.
which is interesting because for those who have played, like if you haven't played the second game is
I am.
I would say, as far as I remember, you're mostly killing other people. Like there are still zombies, but
Well,
the second game.
that's
is
what
like
I found about the first
mostly-
game.
Yeah, the second game is like more brutal. It's darker, and you're I think for the most part, killing other human beings.
I like that.
Yeah, but that
real
was one of the
enemy.
things that I liked about the first game is there were zombies, but and this is what I explained to my daughter when we started watching it, is that it focused more on the descent of the human psyche than the zombies. Like, yes, there were zombies in the game. I was really disappointed, and I think this is the only thing that really disappointed me about it, was in the game where you first meet the clickers is not where you see it in the show. And that really fucking disappointed me because I really wanted to see that scene.
I'm a clicker.
Because where they first see the clickers in the game is, you remember when they first escape and they see those two buildings where the one building's resting on the other?
Right.
They go into that building and that's where they see them.
Right. Okay.
So I was really hoping to see that, but they decided to leave that out, and they waited till they were in the museum to show that.
All right. Well, you're fucking picky. All right. What do we got here? Okay. Favorite scene in the show. Rusty, did you watch it?
Actually, before that, to Spider's point, when they were talking about paying homage to the game, there's actually YouTube videos. There's 9 of them where they put the show and the game kind of next to each other and play out the scene. It's pretty cool because the vocabulary and everything is
Frame
right
for
on
frame,
point.
huh?
Not frame for frame. They'll show the scene and then they'll show it again. Oh shit! With the game version, and you can see that it's like the acting and everything. The dialogue is the same. It's pretty cool. So there's 9 episodes on YouTube for each episode of the show. If you wanted to check it out.
Okay, so there was
You don't have
one
to play the
part in
game.
each episode that they did kind of scene for scene.
It's not even one part. You like the YouTube video is about 10 minutes long, maybe 15.
Yeah.
So there's a few within each episode
Okay.
where they do it.
Okay,
scene
I'll
for
tell you what
scene.
pissed me off about this show, though. Okay, that scene where this guy gets like, what does he get stabbed with like a fucking chair leg or some shit, a wooden chair leg,
An antler.
like, sorry,
An antler. You're talking about when Joel gets stabbed?
yeah, when Joel gets stabbed, yeah, he gets stabbed. With
Yeah,
like
I think it's an antler. Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Okay, and then
Was it not a broken baseball bat?
Yeah.
Oh, it might have been. Yeah, it might have been.
I'm pretty
Buddy,
sure it
who
was a broken baseball bat.
Definitely a baseball bat. You're right.
I said it's a fucking chair leg for sure.
I thought it
Somebody
was a
look this
cricket
shit up.
bat.
Somebody Google. Anyway, so she brings him back to the house, and then she like, okay, whatever. She sews him up. All right, whatever. This guy's obviously dying, and then she gives him one shot of what was it, penicillin, and then he's like good to fucking murder 5 people in like
Mhm.
under 10
2
minutes.
shots.
Like, are you
There's
What?
2 shots.
two shots?
shots.
That's some
But
bullshit.
did you see the fucking amount she put in there? She filled that motherfucking syringe.
Okay, so was there Red Bull in it? Was there Red Bull in the penicillin? Because I don't understand.
I just remember watching it, and Tab, my wife, she's like, "How do you fucking know if he's allergic or not? You fucking dumb bitch."
I was thinking that too. Okay, I googled it. It is a broken baseball bat.
Okay, I can't believe you actually Googled it. All right, David.
It was the important part of the conversation.
So was that Christoph?
Oh, it just led me to
It's
my,
probably a
my
pirate's
favorite
wooden leg
scene,
or something.
which is when he then
That's VR.
interrogates the one guy and says he's going to ask the other guy the same question. You better point
Yeah.
the same place on the map. And he
Oh, yeah.
uses the knife to point it on the map. Then he goes to the other guy and he's like,
I love that.
I think I can't remember what he says, but then
He says you better say the same thing as your friend.
No,
he says
no,
the
he
same
didn't.
That's what he
thing.
said.
No, he didn't.
No, not in that. Not in that one.
He-
No.
he
killed
Oh
him.
no!
So
No,
yeah,
the
there.
original
So
guy.
No, he said he
He was
believed
gonna
him.
pop
In
the
that scene, he
kneecap
said he
off.
believed him. He said I
There were
believe
two-
him, so
yeah.
I don't care.
The kneecap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Line
But
is
he,
my
he
favorite line of
learned
the
that
show.
from the,
It's when he's
the
like, I
family,
believe-
the Eskimo
Yeah.
dude.
That was it.
Yeah, that was
They were
awesome.
native.
That was a
No. Yeah. So
Fantastic
so
scene.
there were 2 scenes where he did that. One that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And I loved that fucking scene with the 2 natives in the fucking
couples.
house.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Who's this psycho you got with you? Like those
Yeah, his
that
wife
couple,
was on point.
That
though.
couple
She
was
true.
amazing. That was one
It's
of the
like,
better
yeah.
scenes in this.
He's
yeah.
like,
Graham Greene.
you show me where we are. Yeah, you show me where we are and where we have to go. And if you don't tell me the same thing your wife did, I'm gonna kill you. So he looks at his wife. Did you tell him the truth? Yes.
That's great.
Are you telling me the truth? Yes. I was fucking laughing my ass off for
Oh,
that
that's
scene.
good.
I think
That's
that has to
good.
be my wife's favorite scene.
That's so funny.
Because I look at Tab and I was like, you and I are in that situation. Are you fucking telling him the truth or are you getting me fucking killed?
Okay, I'm sorry. We have to stop. We have to stop for a second. Christoph, you're driving me crazy. Get on the fucking chair. I know it's not easy. Just get on the fucking chair, okay? You're like shaking and stuff. Yes, you're on the. Thank you. Driving me nuts.
You have too much coffee, dude.
You're like shaking. It was driving me. No, you're good. Stop. You're good.
Oh, still on the chair. I am technically on the chair. I've done it.
This fucking guy.
Where's the baseball?
Oh.
bat?
So one of the scenes where I made my wife laugh was the episode. I think it was the second to last episode where they do the flashback to when Ellie is with her friend in the mall.
That was another great. Great scene.
And but
Yeah.
and what pisses me off about that is I can't remember if that flashback was in the game or not. Because when I look
love.
at the remastered game, one of the screenshots is them standing on the fucking display case. But when I look at the
wow.
regular game, it's not there in the screenshot. So I don't know if maybe it's stuff they added.
They probably added it, most likely.
No, that's
Yeah.
the
So-
Mandela effect right there, bud.
What?
The Mandela effect.
Mandela
What is
effect.
That's That's where you
It's
don't
like the
remember things
Bernstein
like
Bears.
they're supposed to be. Like we're living a different time zone, or not time zone, but timeline. Like when they did the whole
This is going to go way too deep, and I'm not too good at explaining it. So I'm sorry.
It sounds like we've got the right man for the job.
Everyone remembers Nelson Mandela dying in the 80s in prison when he actually died in like 2006 or something.
It's like
But
it's like
a
Looney
mask.
Tunes. Looney
I
Tunes.
like
Everyone
you
thinks it's
always
spelled a
remember
certain
the-
way, but it actually was spelled a different way.
Right. Like you remember the KFC
Yeah.
logo had this, like maybe a box of chicken or something, and now it's just a bucket with a piece of leg coming out of it.
Okay, but I don't understand how me seeing the screenshot for the game yesterday is the Mandela effect.
Because it changed. You said it changed. It was 1 minute. It was
Oh my
this-
God!
I'm
Don't
sorry,
you
I'm looking-
understand, guys? Don't you see?
No,
it?
that's
This
not-
is the
no, that's not what
Mandela
I said.
effect. It's happening right now. It's happening right
No,
now.
that's not what I said.
Oh,
Because I went on my PlayStation because I thought about re-downloading the game yesterday, but there's two versions of the first game. There's The Last of Us Part 1, and then there's just The Last of Us. The Last of Us
I
Part
feel
1
better.
is the first game, but when you look at the screenshots for that game, there's the scene where she's standing on the display case with that friend. So I don't know if it's a part of the game that they added to justify charging another $80 for the fucking game.
Got it.
Is that how much it
Well
costs?
played.
So,
$80 still?
I think so. So while we were watching that whole scene in the mall, and they're like laying heavily on they're into each other. They want to kiss. They want to do this. They want to do that. So when she gets to the taco stand and she's like, "Oh, are you making me tacos?" And she kind of gives her this look. Under my breath, I was like, "Well, if you act right, you'll get a taco for sure." My wife started fucking laughing so hard.
And it's also creepy because we're like 12 looking.
Oh no! Now you
Yeah,
made me-
they are.
Oh,
So,
you had to ruin it. Oh,
the
sorry.
person who plays it's Ellie. Ellie's the main character from
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
game.
she was Lyanna Stark. Or no, Lyanna Mormont. In Game of Thrones.
they were
she was.
Lyanna Stark, by the way. And how awesome are they as an actor though? Like that role that they played killed it, man. I laughed the whole time and it felt completely natural, never forced. Like they just like murdered it. I thought they were better than Pedro. Like they kept me in because Pedro's character.
What do you mean
I mean,
they?
he was like a serious. I mean,
That's their pronoun.
And
that's
they
the
came
pronoun.
out as she,
Oh,
they,
is it
so,
really?
yeah.
I had no
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
idea.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
honestly had no fucking clue. I thought you meant
Yeah.
it was like twins playing the same fucking role, and I was like, "What the fuck?" are you talking
Of course you did. Of course you did. Spider. But yeah, the Ellie or what's their actual name? Their real
I
life
fucking
name?
I couldn't tell you.
Could somebody Google the whoever
Already
plays
on it.
Ellie? Thanks, Damien. Why? But yeah, just to say, I think that they were the highlight of the whole show. They ended up stealing every scene. And just listening to them curse was enough to carry me through a
Yeah.
whole fucking season. Oh my god,
Yeah, that was
her
fun.
cursing or their
I
cursing.
I
is the
thought it
best.
was interesting to see Pedro in something where he actually has to act. Fucking, he's not just doing the voice.
He doesn't have to do
Bella
anything.
Ramsey.
That guy. What? Who?
Bella Ramsey plays Ellie.
Bella?
Yeah,
Cool.
Bella Ramsey.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bella
I
Ramsey.
mean, he
Yeah.
also was Oberyn Tarrant in Game of Thrones, which was amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah, they both were in Game of Thrones. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
yeah. But to go from watching Mandalorian, where it's really just his voice because he's hardly ever in the suit, to actually seeing him act in this. My
But-
favorite scenes between the two of them were when she was reading the fun, or when they were reading the puns.
Oh, that was so
Oh.
great.
Yeah.
That was so great.
Yes.
Does anybody
Yeah.
remember any of the
Yes.
puns?
Oh,
Anybody
yeah.
remember any of the puns? Anybody? Anybody? I don't.
Yeah.
Does anybody
Yeah.
remember any of the puns? Oh, of course
Did you
I
know that
remember one.
diarrhea is hereditary?
Wait, let's get.
Yes, that's my favorite.
Because it runs in your genes.
what you got, David? What you
The
got?
one I remember this one from is because they didn't get the joke. Is how do computers get drunk? They take screenshots.
right.
Yeah.
That's
right.
I remember that one. And then they look at each other like, "What the fuck's a screenshot?" Like, fuck, I don't know.
That's great. That's so funny.
But yeah, so some of my favorite scenes were when they were doing the puns, because of the, like, you've got the fucking grumpy old fucker who's like, at first he doesn't find them funny, and then the first one that he found funny was the diarrhea one, when right before they get found by Henry and Sam.
Oh my god!
And then there were some other ones later on. But yes, but I mean, when you asked before about a favorite scene, I can't really figure one out. I mean, there was so many
I got
that
one. I
liked.
got one that this killed me because it reversed every single like male savior trope that I've ever seen. So when Ellie gets kidnapped by those dudes after Ellie shoots the deer, you know what I mean? And then like, you know, Pedro, he wakes up right with the fucking the Red Bull shot, right? And then he murders all those people, and you're like, for sure he's gonna get there in time, and he's gonna save Bella's character. But instead, what happens? Yo, Ellie fucking murders them all.
Everybody,
you know? And like, and
I love that.
and like they straight up don't even play. They're like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna kill you," and they kept telling the dude that, and then breaks his finger. They let them out, and then and you know what the great part about it was?
But that's how it happens in the game too.
Does it? Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah,
Because you know what?
That's
Like,
scene for scene when she chops that guy with the meat cleaver in the neck. That's straight out of the game.
Yeah.
oh, that's awesome, man. That's great. That was
Really
probably my
let
favorite
you
scene in the show because they made it look so believable. They made it look like, you know, that they were totally capable of murdering all those men. It was wonderful, man.
Yeah. One thing that pissed me off about the show is while we're watching the scene, I go to my wife. I was like, "Oh fuck! I remember this part in the game. Watch how much trouble you like. They're like you're about to see something really fucking hard. Like they're about to go through some shit, and they just fucking breeze through. I'm like, motherfucker! I died 20 fucking times doing this shit. like the scene in the burning restaurant. I kept fucking getting caught. The fucking the ending scene when Joel's trying to get to Ellie in the fucking in the operating room. I'm like, motherfucker.
That's so
it was so fucking mad.
When did you play this game? How long ago did you play this game? Because you remember
I played it maybe 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh, that's why you know this game so freaking well. I played this game like
no,
10
it's
years
just
ago.
how my memory works when it comes to games and movies and TV and shit.
But you can't remember your kid's birthday though.
Yeah, I can.
I can't.
Only one of them.
They were born when this particular game was released.
August 5th, 2005, and February 10th, 2009. Motherfucker.
Oh, look who's a good dad. Look who's a good dad. All right.
I also recently filled out insurance papers, so I have to write down.
I can't remember my kids.
So, what were you guys? Some of your guys' favorite shows? Like, what about you?
Scenes,
Belligerent. Did you watch it? Or Scenes? Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, yeah, I loved it, man. I think my favorite scene was when Grogu gets bit by the zombie and he has to go back to Mandor to get the Force back, and then Ellie shows up and they make out. I heard that was real.
So Belligerent doesn't get to talk again. I'm just fucking with you. But seriously, did you have a favorite scene from this show?
Oh, you guys are nailing all the good ones, man. I don't know. Let's see.
Be original. Pick something new.
I love
Pressure.
the game makeout scenes.
They were
What's
so
that?
good. Everything about that episode, the game makeout scenes.
Oh, okay.
That's so weird seeing Nick Offerman play that, though. Oh,
Oh,
But
fuck,
that was, the
that
best.
funny though?
The cast,
Yeah.
That
the
was
cast was
shocking.
the best thing, wasn't it?
yeah, it was shocking.
He's like
I love him.
the uber American white man. Like you look at American, you know, he's like the quintessential. No, like you look at this guy, and you're like, now that's an American white man, like one that I can trust. You know what I'm saying? You know, that is a straight cis white American man. And then you see it, and like, dude, like he's so rugged to me. Like even when it was 100% obvious, even when he had taken a shower and laid in the bed, I was still like, is he gay? Is that what's happening here? That's how rugged and like American is. Anyways, sorry, that was so good, man. What a wow.
and it like I love the scene. So after Frank makes him take the shower and then he gets in the bed, I love how Frank's just like, listen, I don't have sex for lunch, so I'm going to be staying another few days. It's like I might not really be gay, but I'm going to do whatever I can to stay within these fucking fences. So let's fucking go. I'm going to rock your fucking world.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gay now, baby.
$20.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
what a
I'm not
good
gay,
guy.
but a
What a-
fenced-in compound is a fenced-in compound. You know what I'm saying?
I thought they were clowning that like 70% of people they meet just die. Like pretty much everyone they run into is dead by either them or circumstance.
I wish the brute had fucking thrown the spores, though.
Man, that thing was big.
The what?
Okay.
Wait, is it called the Brute?
This is a game.
Well, I don't know if it's actually called the brute, but anytime you're playing like a zombie game or whatever, the brute is always the big fat fucking thing that's just oozing fucking virus and throws shit at you. It's
My
I got a
wife
question.
said it was a bloater.
Yeah.
Oh, it could have been a bloater. That might be what they call them.
I got a question. Okay, so I don't like. What was that? sounds like we have a bloater in the room. Anyway, so okay, so I think the Last of Us is almost my favorite. I think it's second best zombie television show ever made.
Sorry, that
What's
was
up?
me. That was me.
Where you at? Oh, it's all
I
good.
think it's this
Don't worry
guy.
about it.
He's away.
Oh, it's all good.
AWOL?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, don't
Sorry
worry
about
about
that, guys.
Yo, sometimes you gotta bust a nut. It's cool, bro. So I think the only other zombie show that compares to this one is Black Summers. Anybody seen that? It's on Netflix. It's
No.
like to me like
I haven't seen that.
You've
I've
never
never
seen
even
Black
heard of
Summer?
it.
Anybody? No.
No.
It's pretty good.
I'm not a big zombie person, though. This is what I keep trying to tell you when you
Walking
ask me to
Dead.
buy these zombie games. I'm not a zombie person.
You like The Last of Us. Anyways, Black Summer
Yeah.
is the only thing that beats The Last of Us for zombie stuff, man.
Okay.
I can't believe no one else saw that. Wink,
Walking
did you see
Dead
it?
is pretty good too.
Yeah,
also
yeah.
watched
It's better. Wink, what do you think? Did you watch the Last of Us 2? Yeah, Black Summer, Last of Us. What do you think? What do you think? Huh? That's not.
I think Wink's a mute.
Wink's a mute. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I think
Wink's
Are you
don't
in a
talk.
party
That's cool.
chat?
That's cool. That's cool.
I don't like
Oh,
zombies
she's in a
either, but
party
I
show.
like
That's
that
cool.
they didn't look like your typical zombie, like because of all the weird
Same. Yeah.
Mushrooms.
whatever the hell that shit was. That was
Have you
coming out.
seen
Mushrooms.
Zombies.
Have you
They're
seen Walking
Mushrooms
Dead?
or yeah, like what?
They're mutations. They're different.
Have you seen Walking
Yeah,
Dead?
that's what I mean. That's why I didn't mind it. I hate zombie shit. Besides like Zombie Land, but that's just funny. But
Yeah. I need to think
this-
it was
I could
running
deal
on
with
the football
this. I
field.
could deal with this. Yeah. No.
For
But
those
the
who
best
like
part to me is
Walking
when
Dead
they come
shows,
out of the ground. That's the best part to me.
The one where like the house blows up and they come
Charlie
crawling
Brooker,
out.
the guy
Yeah,
who did
and that
yeah.
really big one
Black
comes out
Mirror.
and like
Uh-huh.
smashes that lady. I
Yeah,
really like that.
Hulk
part.
smash.
Dead
Or that
Set.
creepy doll one. That's what it was.
Ooh, Christoph brought up a good one. What was that? Which one?
Charlie
Dead
Brooker,
Set?
the creator of Black Mirror, had a one season of a British zombie show called Dead Set. It's basically zombie apocalypse takes place while a Big Brother season is being filmed, so they don't know that it's happening until it starts to
wow.
invade and crash into the set of the
That's one of the best zombie shows I've ever seen. It's only one season. I think we should watch that shit. That might be a good show to watch together. A couple episodes to watch, as a crew. That
It's
shit is.
excellent.
It's
Probably the best
it's
zombie
like
show I've
it's
seen.
top tier top. What's up, AWOL?
Hey,
Did that motherfucker put his hand up?
He did put his hand up. He did put his hand up.
Oh, fuck's sake. We need the
How
fucking
do you make the
sword.
confetti? Oh, never mind.
Put both hands up.
Has anyone watched Walking Dead?
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Is that
One
new?
episode.
We're not
tried to
fans.
I tried to
That's
finish,
about-
man. I tried to finish. I've watched a significant amount of seasons. Yeah, but I haven't finished it.
Season one
It's pretty good.
is the only one
I
I,
mean,
think is
if
worth
you guys
watching.
like zombies.
Yeah, I liked it
Totally
for a
good.
while.
Like
I liked the prison stuff. I liked, but it got by the time they got to the Whisperers, I was out, man. I couldn't deal with it anymore.
See, the Whispers, I think, is the part that I wanted to see because I'm a big Ryan Hurst fan.
What
Yeah,
are you
I do too.
doing, dude?
I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on.
But yeah, so like for me, I really like the game because while there was the zombie element, it's mostly humans that you kill. You know, there were a couple of zombie parts where you had to get through like a swarm and shit like that, but for the most part, you're killing humans or you're trying to sneak around humans. Oh, another thing.
You talked about the first game or
the
the
fucking
second
yeah, the first one.
Humans become a bigger threat than zombies.
Another thing, the fucking sniper scene. In the game, it takes place during the day, but in this, it's at night. And fuck, how many times did I fucking die trying to get to that goddamn sniper? And fucking Joel's up there in 30 seconds. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, spider monkey.
I do remember that. I do remember that too. I do remember that.
This fucking shit.
Wow. Yeah, that was great in the game. I remember that whole fucking scene. It was a long fucking street, man. That was a great part of the game. That was like one of my favorite parts of the game, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I said, for zombie stuff, I mean, I've never really been a big fan of anything zombie. I think my favorite zombie movie is World War Z.
Those zombies are too fast. I hated that movie, man. I
that's pretty
hated
good.
that movie so
But
much.
I don't know. I can't pinpoint exactly what it was about the movie, but I
What's wrong with you,
fucking
man?
overall enjoyed it.
I don't like zombie
That'd
stuff.
be creepy,
You
bro.
guys are awesome.
You don't mind moving, do you? I mean, you're
Yeah.
real creepy. Real creepy.
We good? We good?
Hey, well, do we
No.
have to take care of a
Yeah.
situation here?
Yeah, I think AWOL has he needs another place to sit.
I
Hey,
was
Wall, you
sitting
gonna move
here,
over?
they
You good?
kept
Okay.
Running around in circles. Can I sit here?
Yeah. You dude, whatever.
Yeah,
dude.
you're good there.
Star. I didn't mean to offend you.
No, you're weird.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that defines pretty much everybody in this place.
So, did anybody else watch The Last of Us and have a favorite scene that hasn't been brought up at all tonight?
You know what?
Did you guys talk about when
It's
they
good, but-
they had to the guy had to shoot his own brother?
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that a favorite
Yeah,
scene,
pretty
but
good.
it was a hard scene.
I mean, it wasn't a favorite, but it was, you know,
It was quick. It was quick.
it was interesting. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was.
I was kind of hoping
Ellie's
that
mom.
Ellie's blood would work.
That was so stupid to me.
When
That
she
girl,
rubbed it on,
for as
on
smart
little
as she
boy.
is, she has a lot of dumb moments too. I
But
don't know.
I mean, she didn't grow up.
Yeah,
in,
but
like,
because
that
she
type of
doesn't
education,
know
though.
how, because she doesn't know why she's immune, because she doesn't know how it works, she was just trying because she really wanted to save him.
Well, I get why she was doing it. I just, it was just stupid.
Yeah.
Oh.
The fact that she
Consider-
admitted to Joel,
consider-
I don't remember if she admits to Joel in the game, but the fact that she admitted to Joel and said I was trying to save him. And the fucking
know.
I'm sorry on that fucking pad that Sam was using.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that it's so close to the video game, I had no idea. It's even better. I didn't realize it was so close. Okay, last episode, episode 9. What are we thinking? Did we like the close of this? But I mean, it's so close to the video game. I guess it was. Everybody loved it, right?
The video game was
Is that
better,
what-
I think.
I was not fond
Yeah,
of the ending.
I think the video game.
Yeah,
I
the
liked
video game did a much better
Okay.
job at ending the game than I think the show
Yeah.
did.
I
Because,
liked
like
it.
I
Why?
said, he just
Why?
he makes it through like they're fucking nothing.
Right.
I wish it was a little bit harder for him to get through them too. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like
It was like,
it became
and,
this,
and he's just
slow
fucking nailing
motion
every shot. It's like fuck
music,
off.
like, and the game and the rest of the show is always about how difficult and hard it is to do stuff.
Yeah.
You think, and I get it. We know he's going to do it. It's going to feel great, and it almost took away a bit of the satisfaction of him mowing through them, but because of the fact
Yeah.
it was way too easy.
Yeah. he just-
Yeah,
he
because
just
once
jumped
they
in.
got past the whole scene with I can't remember the shot where they show Ellie being born, that was the beginning of the last episode?
Yeah.
Or that was episode
No.
8.
Yeah.
No, that was
beginning
last
of episode
episode.
So it was a
Yeah,
so
7.
I ended up having to pause it after that whole sequence. And when I paused it, I looked at the time, like a third of the fucking show was over. So I was like, there's a lot of fucking story left to tell. Like, how the fuck are they going to do this? And then, like I said, we just
I gotta
mows
quit
down
smoking weed.
everybody.
Slow motion.
Like, he
montage.
barely even has to hunker down and fucking take cover. He just basically is like walking right down the middle of the fucking hallway and not getting shot. I was like,
He John Wicked them. He John Wicked them, man. He John Wicked
Yeah.
the whole
He
hospital.
killed like 7 people and he was out.
Yeah.
I did find it
But
pretty
the fu-
funny when he got,
John
into
Wick
the,
is
when he
coming
got
out.
into the surgery room,
The
and the
fourth
doctor
one.
just picks up a scalpel. I'm not going to let you take her. Boom.
He doesn't mess around.
I was like, "Fuck, you did a good job there, buddy."
But what the
But
fuck's with the
yeah,
giraffe?
no, I mean, that was in the game too.
That's in the game.
No, but you're fucking eating people, and you're eating deer, and you're eating horse, and there's all these fucking giraffes. Like, what can you eat a giraffe? First thing I said is, "What the fuck's with this giraffe?"
That
And there's
is
more than one.
very funny. He's
So-
like, why you
Well,
eat people
I
who got
think-
giraffe meat?
Yeah,
What
I
a
think
cute week,
first of
month's
all,
worth of food.
you got to think right in the apocalypse. They're limited on ammunition and stuff like that. AWOL, I swear to God, I'm gonna get the fucking sword and shoot you if you don't put your fucking hand down.
What do you need,
It's
AWOL?
gonna fucking
What's up, AWOL? What's up?
I have a question, guys.
What's up?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Who's that?
Oh, that's the alien that streams the
top.
show on.
Oh.
The show is also streamed on Discord and YouTube, and that freaky looking
Oh,
albino Mexican wrestler anorexic fuck is doing it. So there you go. Now
This
you
is my
know.
first time being in one of these
cutest.
things.
Oh, that's cool,
It's
man.
all
That's
good.
cool.
Just got this.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
good.
you're good. You're good. You're
Autism.
good, bro.
I heard
You're
the
good.
Star
Don't worry
Trek
about
reference.
it. Yeah. Okay. So
So
what
yeah,
do you-
so
Same
the
here,
reason the
AWOL.
reason why I think they wouldn't try taking down the giraffe is, first of all, I doubt you're taking it down with one bullet. They have to be conserve ammo, and there's nowhere to put all the
One's not
fucking
bad.
meat. I mean, you're gonna get one, maybe 2 meals out of it. You're not carrying fucking 50 pounds of fucking meat around with
you
you when
salt
you're trying
the
to fucking
giraffe
outrun
meat. You
zombies.
salt the giraffe meat, and then you
Yeah,
preserve
but where the
it.
fuck do you
yeah.
keep it?
You pickle
Cure
the
it.
That was the
giraffe
first
meat.
thing I thought about
What?
was eating
Pickled
that
giraffe
draft. I was like, what is that going to taste like?
meat? You know giraffe tastes
but
good.
that
Giraffe
that was
tastes
another
really good.
shot. Yeah, that was another shot that was seen, like, shot for shot in the game.
No.
And I remember that, and I remember being like, "Oh, that's fucking cool." But
Kind of just out there though. Fucking giraffe.
Can you imagine?
Very end of the
Can you
game.
imagine eating a giraffe leg, holding that big old sucker?
No, you want a giraffe neck. That's what you want. The giraffe
eat
neck.
that.
No.
Let me get that neck bone.
Yeah.
If you ain't gonna eat it,
Turkey neck.
let me get that neck bone.
Can I have the neck, please?
so you're gonna laugh at me. I came in tonight completely unprepared to suggest anything for next week because I was just so fucking excited to talk about The Last of Us.
Marvel.
Oh, I wasn't here the last show. What did you guys think of the show with Orlando
Hard
Bloom?
pass.
Hard
Hard
pass.
fucking pass.
Oh, the
Fuck me.
Yeah, I didn't finish it either. It was pretty bad.
I told Emmy about the scene where the horror fairies fucking the guy and they fly up in the air.
Oh,
She's
the
like,
fairy
"Okay,
fuck? That was
just
best part of the
she's like,
show.
send me the link for that specific scene, and that's all I want.
Did you watch it? Did you watch it?
For what?
Because
show?
I'm not fucking looking up on YouTube.
You know what I'm gonna
fairy-
do? I'm gonna film it. I'll film it with my phone and send you a
trying
gift.
waiting.
Okay? Yeah.
Can't you
What,
just, like,
what's the
post it
name of
on
the show?
Carnival
yeah, I'm gonna
Row.
post it on this. Yeah, I'm gonna
Carnival
post it
Row.
on Discord.
Carnival Row. I started
Oh.
watching that. I started
Do you have
watching
any?
that.
Do you have any recommendations for
Season's
stuff?
not that bad.
For what?
I haven't
A
seen
TV
the
show to watch
first episode,
for
like, just a
a
little
TV
bit
show
of it.
or a movie to
First
watch for
season
next week.
wasn't that bad.
Well, Dead Set.
Marvel.
I'm about to watch that.
Oh yeah, do you guys want to
Couldn't
watch
get
another
into
zombie show? Is that? Can we
Not
do that?
really.
Is that no? Okay.
No.
damn.
Anybody got any
shot it
recommendations? Anybody got recommendations for next show? Huh?
Marvel.
You.
Marvel.
Marbles.
Marvel.
She-Hulk.
Marvel,
Well,
what, dude?
She-Hulk.
We already did.
No.
We did.
Yeah, we did. She-Hulk already.
1923.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they usually try to keep it
1923.
in Amazon Prime.
They weren't
and
much of a fan of Yellowstone.
Oh.
They're not watching 1923 or 1889.
Thanks, friend.
Or
Oh, but they were so. I've never watched Yellowstone, but I'll tell you, those two are on point, man.
Oh, watch Yellowstone.
1923
You'll
is
love
I'll
great.
tell you what.
Ooh, The Boys. The Boys. It's on Amazon.
I think we discussed The Boys also.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
Your Honor.
Actually, my normal co-host Faisal is going to be in season 4 of it.
Yeah.
Like legitimately
Oh, yeah.
in the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like legitimately in the show.
No way.
Yeah.
What
yeah,
character?
yeah, yeah.
We don't know yet.
Doctor?
He's not allowed to talk
Nurse?
about it.
Yeah.
He's doing
Oh,
doing the
okay.
makeup.
Yeah.
Oh man, we need a show for next week. We need something. We need something.
So I watched something this past weekend. It's a movie that I've seen maybe 8 fucking times, and I can't wait to watch it a 9th time. Interstellar. Has anybody ever seen Interstellar?
You know what?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hated that movie.
Yes.
I don't know why everybody loved that fucking movie.
Did you
so much.
really?
I hated it. Yes, I really didn't like it. Yeah.
See, it was funny because I was in Atlanta for training when it came out in the theater. And one of the southern U.S. guys went to go see it. And when he was talking to us about it, he's like, if you're not like a fucking world-class physicist, don't watch this movie because you're not going to understand it. And then after I got back to Canada and it was free to watch, I watched it. I was like, oh, you just can't be from the South to misunderstand it.
No, man.
But
Sorry,
I
VR.
fucking love that movie.
Yeah, I guess I gotta watch it again. I don't know.
Martian
There's
There's
gotta
another series that I really liked, but there's a couple
What?
seasons.
Okay, it's that movie, right?
Bloodline.
What is it? Sorry.
What's that?
Bloodline on Netflix.
Bloodline?
Is that a zombie
Oh,
show?
I remember
Yeah.
Bloodline. You know, I couldn't. that was really.
I've never
really
even heard of
depressing.
it.
I tried to watch that show and it was very hard. Yeah, that was like a lot of family murder, right? It was like all like yeah.
Yeah, it's with the family. Yeah.
Oh.
I love how fucking
Drugs.
big she is.
Because I never know. I don't want to say too much because you say just a little with that show and it gives away everything. So
I love it. It's like, yeah, it's
Okay.
about family and murdering family. Well, there
I
is a
don't.
family.
Not really murdering. It was more like drugs. Like
Okay.
kind of.
I've got one. How about we all watch Demolition Man, huh?
Yes.
Yes,
Who
fuck,
haven't seen it?
yes.
People who haven't
I
seen
could
it.
recite that fucking movie to you right now.
No, I don't want
Never heard of it.
that. I don't want. I don't want that. I want
What's your bottle?
I want to watch Demolition Man. That's got to be on the list for next week, please. I want to watch Demolition Man with all.
Okay,
of you.
we can do
Amazon
Demolition
show
Man
is
for
fun.
next week.
All right. Oh yeah, really? Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah,
a
I
short
don't mind.
show, but yeah, that'll be fun.
I don't mind. We'll do Demolition
Yeah.
Man
Looks
for
like
next week.
everyone's already seen it.
Has everybody already
Taco
seen
Bell.
Demolition
Is that Amazon or something else?
Oh, what is that?
Man?
on?
What's up with you, man? I don't know where it is. It's
Actually,
funny.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even
Let's
know
watch
if
it
it's
together.
playing
We
on
should watch it.
anything
We
now.
should try to watch this one together, man. I'd love to watch Demolition Man with you guys.
But
That
if
movie's
it's
gotta
something
be
that's going to be
so
watched
cheesy right
together,
now.
we can't really discuss it in the show.
Right, you're right.
Hmm.
You're right. We need a show. We need a show to watch.
Outsider.
Anyone watching
Outsider?
True Lies?
Or
It's
So
like an 8-episode
there
miniseries.
would be a problem with
Outer
Demolition
Banks.
Man is it's not streaming anywhere. You would have to rent it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure one of us can afford.
So-
$4.
Yeah.
I
What
have
about Banshee?
I could.
Oh, Banshee! I love that's one of my favorite shows. Although that's
Yeah,
you
that's
have
a
to
good
have
one.
like HBO Max for that, though. No, Banshee's a hard one. To
I think
watch,
that was like
everybody.
his Showtime, wasn't it? But
Everybody got
What
Showtime.
about Bluey?
I could probably.
What is that?
Bluey.
What?
Really?
What's Bluey?
Yep.
Bluey's a children's show,
my
like an
balls.
actual children's show.
Rodney. I'll be right back.
That bastard. You put your hand up.
Sylvester Stallone has something out there too. isn't he? Tulsa something.
So I'm just holding this for no specific reason whatsoever. We can continue the conversation.
All right.
And I'm
What
gonna
about
move.
Justified? Justified.
I don't know what that's
I don't know what that
streaming on
is.
right now.
I don't
That's a
even
good
think
one.
it's stream. I don't know if it's streaming on anything for us.
Does
I
anybody? Does
got it
everybody have
wrong.
Disney Plus? Okay,
Yeah.
do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing. Thank you for coming,
I
Christoph.
just want to thank
Christoph,
everyone.
thanks
It
for
was really
coming,
nice
man.
Meeting y'all. Thanks for having me on the show. And can you, Sarah?
Absolutely, man. You're welcome
start us
anytime.
With the let's here, use it.
Where'd he go?
Do you have in
To
jail?
jail,
You went to jail.
Where you're going to see very soon. If you
Hey, you're awesome.
Thank you. I'm just learning you.
I actually like your name. X's and O's. Pretty cool.
No, Spider, you said something nice to me.
Fuck it. So you're not a fan of Interstellar, Voodoo?
No, but I mean, I don't mind watching it again. It's been a long time.
So if
All right, I'm staying with you,
if
bro.
anybody here is into sci-fi and stuff like that, another good one that's on Disney Plus is Sunshine.
Oh, I love Sunshine. That's one of my favorite movies of
Yeah,
all time.
I
actually.
love that with the fucking Kenny spacesuits.
Yes. I'm trying to find a
waiting
show
to
right
On
now.
Disney
Watch
Plus?
maybe on Netflix.
Yeah, that's on Disney Plus.
Sunshine.
Yeah, I fucking. I'm sorry, guys. I came in
never
completely
watched it.
unprepared for what we're gonna watch next week.
Oh, you know
failed.
what? How about Shadow and Bone? There's a new season coming out, and it's not 100% terrible. I started rewatching.
I don't.
It.
I don't
when's that-
think
when's it coming
Sunshine
out?
is streaming in the United States.
Well, sorry.
Well, that
What
sounds
was
like a you problem.
When,
fake
when's
me.
it coming out? The second season?
Second season's coming out like next week, I think, or this week.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Shadow
Have you seen
and Bone?
You seen that?
Oh yeah.
How you like it?
I do. I was high watching it, so I don't remember. So I have to rewatch it again.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's great. That'd be perfect. Yeah, I
What's
suggest Shadow
what's
and
that
Bones.
on? What's that?
It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. We all can
Netflix?
watch that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Shadow and Bone.
Okay.
Shadow
Yeah,
and
it's a
Bone,
good one.
baby. It's not a
Yeah.
porn. It sounds like one.
Oh, poor
Is this a movie or is this a show?
It's the show. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you should add the outfit to that.
Sinister
You haven't seen the
forces plot
outfit
against the
movie?
young
That's really good.
soldier After she received
The outfit
magical
movie. What is
power.
that? I've never heard of that.
It's a guy that's like a tailor for a mobster or something, but it has many twists in it that you don't really see coming. So
That sounds like a
Kinda
group watch. Okay.
it's very slow, but then it gets very interesting. That's all I can say.
We've tried to watch a show in a movie and it never works. We always end up not watching one of the two. So I would suggest
Well, just
what
another
is it called? The Tailor? I kind of want to
Outfit.
watch that now.
The outfit.
Okay.
No, it's called the
I
outfit.
kind of
yeah.
want to just
Okay, so we'll do Shadow and Bone
Is
for
that
next
Netflix
week.
as well?
Yeah, Shadow and
No,
Bone
it's
for
on
next week.
Amazon.
Bone and Shadow.
On Amazon.
Wait, the outfit is a movie, so we can
Amazon.
like do a watch.
It's a
party?
movie. The outfit is a movie.
I want to do a watch
Yeah.
party. I'd love to do a watch party.
I need to watch
so-
Why
more
don't we do
shows.
that as a watch party?
All I watch is like
Yeah. Okay.
Walking
Cool.
Dead,
I'm down for the
Office.
outfit for a watch party.
and Disney
Yeah.
Plus.
All right. So we got the outfit for a watch party. And we got Shadow and Bone for the show.
Yeah.
Done.
How many
All
episodes
right.
is it?
How often do you guys do these shows?
It's like
How
8.
often
Once a
do
week,
you
every
do these,
Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, man. We
Same
get
time?
the project. Yeah, we watch
Yeah.
and then we come
He's
talk
ready.
here. Same
He's
time,
ready.
man. Same time. Hey, what you need to do is go to the Discord. There's the Discord on the other side of that wall. You can get the address and just join, man. You can know when everything's happening. We got comedy shows, all types of shit here. That was fun, guys.
Where's
I think
the,
we
where's
talked
the Discord?
Hey,
On the
the
other
side of
side
the
of that wall.
on the other side of the wall. Yeah.
8 episodes.
All right,
Meanwhile,
Shadow
go
and
over
Bone,
here.
8 episodes. Season 2 is coming Thursday.
Yeah, there we go. So fucking
right.
watch as much as you want, guys. I'm gonna keep watching. Let's see who can
So-
binge the most.
So what's Shadow and Bone about? Roughly?
It's like a Game of Thrones type of world, but like you know what? It's really hard to explain. Just watch it. It's decent.
Dark
It's not-
forces conspire against orphan mapmaker Alina Starkov when she unleashes an extraordinary power that could change the fate of her war-torn world.
You made it sound so terrible. You made it sound awful. Thanks. Ken.
You try reading crap through a phone. Sorry, I don't have the movie voice.
Yeah, it's not good. No, it's not. I'm sorry, King. You sounded wonderful. You sounded great. All right, we got our homework, guys. Yo, that was a great show. Play us out,
All right,
King.
guys.
Play us
Yeah,
out. I
thank
think
you very
I
much.
think that was it. Thanks, guys. That
Thanks
was
for
awesome,
coming,
man.
guys. Next week, same time.
Yep. Good times. They do a watch party?
Today,
I guess they do big screen. Yeah.
Okay, how hard
They do
is
big
it
screen and
to stream something I
do whatever.
through a DVD player?
Rusty.
Because I have
man.
a DVD of
What's up,
them
brother?
I want to
watching
get too
in.
close.
It's
Do I
like-
get too close to you here?
I don't know how to do a DVD. Well,
A little
if you can
COVID action,
your
baby.
DVD into the computer.
Yeah. Distance. Look at
Oh,
it disappeared.
Hey, what's up? Ooh, ooh.
Um,
I try to do as many as I can. I try to do as many
yeah,
as I
so
can.
you're talking about like on big screen?
It's my thing. It's my thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have to
Nice.
download big screen.
Awesome
What's up,
show.
bro?
And
Hey, thanks
Thanks,
for coming.
man.
You should come to the
Okay.
comedy
Just
shows.
click,
Come to the
click.
comedy shows. They're
How's it going, Andy?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's what we
try
do the
that.
best.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. If you
Hey,
just go to
VR
the
star.
website,
Sorry,
big screen,
man.
and then
I'm
download it,
new
it's
to
super
this.
easy.
I gotta start watching
Okay.
That's
some
cool,
more
man.
shows here.
Yeah,
It's,
sorry,
it's
but,
a lot
golf
like real life.
was,
You know, you have like
I
your
had to
Dude,
take my
that was
son
fun.
to
safe space.
work,
You know.
That was
and then
great.
I guess
That
my
was-
headset.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
sorry about
saying?
that.
That was my favorite show.
It's
That was my
okay.
favorite
Sorry,
show.
dude.
I had
we've
long,
had so
annoying
far.
phone calls.